So the Pickering numbers are February 21, there was 239 new listings that came to market, and that's across all home types. That's condos, semis, towns, links, detached, everything. 182 sales through the month and 107 active listings, which carried over into March 2021. If we pull that forward to January 22, 116 new listings came to market, 82 sales through the month, 48 active listings, which carried into February 22. February, we had 200 new listings come to market, and this is a pretty significant climb that we've seen across the GTA. Many more listings coming to market, not untypical of the time of year. 152 sales through the month, so big climb there. We're still seeing that big push out of the GTA into Durham region. The Durham region numbers are very well pronounced, and 68 active listings, which carry into February 22. If we're looking at the money, in Pickering a year ago, $1,006,000 was the average sale price across all home types. In January 22, that rose to $1,268,000, currently trending at $1,283,000 across all home types in Pickering. Sales to listings ratio, also known as the absorption rate, tells us out of the homes coming on the market each month, what is the percentage of them that are actually selling. And it's calculated by looking at sales divided by new listings. So 76.2% of the homes that come on the market came on the market in February 21 sold. 70.7% in January, currently trending at 76. Now, again, compared to some of my York region videos, I would say that the Durham region has maintained, definitely it's a little bit more of a hotter market, I think, than some of the areas in York region. The numbers are more pronounced in the absorption rate. You're looking at months of inventory actually lower. So again, we're seeing that push out of the city, that exodus still, if you will. Months of inventory remaining. So these two are always going to be opposed to each other, right? So as we see months of inventory go down, we're going to see absorption rate go up. So months of inventory tells us that if no other homes came on the market after today at the current rate of buying or current rate of consumption, how long would it take to completely deplete the inventory? So a year ago, we had 0.6 months of inventory, zero point 0.6 in January, currently trending up 0.4. So again, we're seeing many more listings come to market, about double, but you're also just about double in the amount of sales. So those sales have really picked up. So again, no shock to see that the months of inventory is on the way down. Days on market, sale price to list price ratio, we're looking at 109.6% of ask a year ago, 125% of asking in January 22, so home selling 25% over the asking price, currently trending at 124.8. Now, I've said this in just about all my videos recently. Take this number with a grain of salt, the average or the sale price to list price ratio. It is an incredibly overstated number. You know, in other markets where it's 97, 98, 101, okay, but when you're in a market like this, there has been a trend where homes are being underpriced to their actual value. And when the market first got fired up about 18 months or so ago, or a little bit less, that one person listed their home at $799, and my gosh, they got $950. Well, then the next person lists their home at $799 because it worked for that guy, and then I'm going to list my home at $799 and get $950 because it worked for that guy. And so now it's a trend that just continues to happen. But as we've had the continued progression of appreciation, it's just become more and more pronounced. So at this point, this number is so grossly overstated. It's really a metric that in my opinion, you can't use to gauge anything with. So take it with a grain of salt. Days on market to get a home sold, you're looking at 8 in February, 5 in January 22, currently trending at 10. I hope you found all this information helpful. Any questions about how any of these numbers would filter down to your specific home type? You just have any general market questions, or if you're considering making a change this year and you'd like to connect, feel free to reach out to me.